Hey guys, what's up? Logie HGIV, and today is my first episode of my new series I like to call Road to MOAB. Dun 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 dun. Or whatever you guys want to call that nuke of Modern Warfare 3. I say MOAB. You guys might say MOAB, or you might say MOAB, or something like that. But yeah, this is my new series. Just a bunch of episodes of me talking about MOAB and kill streaks and in general stuff like that. And then the final episode of this series will be me with my first legit MOAB. And by legit, I mean I've got one already by glitching under the map outpost. I wasn't trying to, but my friend said run into that wall, so I was like running and crouching and shit and just pressing random buttons, and I got under the map. I was like, what the hell? So yeah, just exclude what I just said there because I didn't want to tell anyone that. But yeah, so this gameplay is on the map Underground, and I am using the ACR silenced and the M14A1 with hybrid sights and silencer. I picked that up off the ground. I was raping crap with this gameplay. I was on like a 20 kill streak, and then I died. I was freaking crap. I was like pissed off. You don't know how pissed off I was, but that's not the point of this. The point of this is I'm gonna be talking about the MOAB, what it is, how to get it, and what are some good ways I think would be easy to get it, but I haven't really got it yet, so I'm not the expert on that. Okay, so if you don't know what the MOAB is, it is the nuke of Modern Warfare 3. It's basically a nuke and EMP combined. When you get it, you call it in, it counts down like a nuke, but when you call it in, it kills everyone. It destroys all their electronics and stuff like an EMP would, and it gives you double XP for the rest of the game. So if you get that like early in the match, then that's good, because you will have double XP for the rest of the match, meaning you will probably rank up more in that game if you're still doing good after the MOAB and whatnot. So that's what an MOAB is. Some good tactics to get it: stay on the outside of the map. Don't be like an idiot and go running through the map and be like, oh, look at me, I'm a chicken with my head off. Yeah, ha ha ha. Don't do that. That is the number one rule. Don't run in the flip in middle, or you will get picked from either way, up the bum, in the face, left and right, any way. Stay on the outside of the map and just find people who are either in the middle or on the outside with you. Some good perks for it would be sleight of hand, preferably pro, maybe quick draw, depends what you guys use, or hardline. Quick draw or hardline, preferably pro again. Dead silence pro, or depending what gun you have, steady aim pro, stalker, marksman. It depends what gun you're using for that third perk. I use sleight of hand, quick draw depending if I know I'm gonna do good, or hardline if I know I need that because I would rather get it earlier than later. And I use dead silence because dead silence is basically ninja and commando pro. By commando pro I don't mean lunging super far when you knife, I mean no falling damage when you fall. For kill streaks, like point streak wise, I'd use the specialist, because once you get that 7th or 8th kill or point, whatever it's called, you get all the perks in the game, which is a plus to you because you'll have all the perks. So you'll have, say if you're using dead silence, quick draw, and sleight of hand as your normal perks, and then your 3 specialist perks are assassin, extreme conditioning, and steady aim. Once you get that 3rd perk and get that 7th kill, you'll have every single perk unlocked. Doesn't matter if you don't have it unlocked, you will have it, which is, I think, is pretty awesome. I always use the good guns for this would have to be the ACR, MP7, PP90 M1, and maybe the M4A1 and the UMP. Those would be the good guns that I think, but it depends on you. I'm not the judge of you. I don't say use this gun because it's the best. Screw all the other guns. Use what you like to use. Those are the guns I like to use, and I'm gonna stick with those because I've been doing good with them. Also, it depends on the map. So if you're doing dome on kill confirmed, that will probably be hard, depending on your team and depending on the other team. If your team is like good, like MLG pro tryhards, and your other team is a bunch of noobs, like level 1s, like basically if they're a bunch of Christmas noobs. By Christmas noobs, I mean people who get the game on Christmas, and everyone else is like 3rd prestige, 5th prestige, 10th prestige, whatever your level are, and you go out there and you just destroy them because they don't know how the games works. They're still getting used to it, and all that. So it also depends on the map. Say if you're doing, here's an example for like underground, like this map. This map is pretty good because there's lots of cover. There's subways, there's destroyed subways. There's a couple billboard things, like, you know, on the walkway. There's the stairs, and then there's a long bridge going to the back of the map. There's that, because there's that big wall right there, and then in the main building there's that little tourist pamphlet little thing, like it's like a T basically, and then there's a couple desks, like little ticket things. There's also on the right side of the map where the forklifts are and the crates, there's those for cover. And on the far left side of the map or right side of the map, depending where you spawn, where the little tunnel where those spinny things that you walk through, I don't know what they're called, but there's those with that long hallway. So there's a bit of cover, not a lot like some other maps in this game, but yeah. So like I said, to get a MOAB, it depends on your class setup, your point streaks, your kill streaks, and the map you're playing on, and your teammates and your opponents. So there's a couple key factors there that help with your ability to get one or not get one. Some people in this game are just like racking them in, like in Modern Warfare 2. People had like 60 nukes. I don't know how people got that, because in Modern Warfare 2 I only got 3, and I'm not lying. 3. I got 3 legit nukes in my Modern Warfare 2 playing time. So yeah, that's about it. This, like always, this video is going up on the Respawn Army app, so you guys can go bump it there. And yeah, so like always, comment, rate, subscribe, bump this on the Respawn Army app, and follow me on Twitter for more updates, randomness, and just plain awesome fun time. So I'm gonna end this now, so I will see you guys later. Bye bye.
Didn't even break a sweat. Nice work.